Hey everybody, welcome back, because we're at a God Pack hangover episode, because it has been a long time since we've actually pulled anything remotely like that. What a wild rush that was. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out. Wow. We're back to Ascended Heroes. We're actually going to be doing a little bit of a build up back into a booster bundle, because we want to let that luck ride, because that was some insane luck for sure. And for those of you that may not remember, God packs from White Flare and Black Bolt, you were like pretty abundant in the beginning, I guess you could say. Maybe not abundant, but like I'd heard more people pulling them at the very beginning. All right, so apparently this one thing is just gonna completely just shred, but not actually open up. So we're going to be a little more difficult with this. Larry is... Actually, these Larry's ones have been very difficult on us in the first place. They've just been... The pull rates have been gone. These Larry's have been very, very difficult. The blister. And I don't know why. But hopefully this is the time where we actually get something good out of these, because, you know, we're going to go into a first partner illustration collection. We picked up a lot of these the other day. And very, very happy that we were able to get so many, because it just makes me feel like these are actually going to be a box that you're going to want to keep sealed or hold on to. Vikavolt illustration rare into a Zororki EX. There actually is a 2-pack banger option in these. I'd always thought there was only like a 1-pack banger, and apparently I was wrong. I wonder if you can get an illustration rare, a special illustration rare, and a like a basic EX, or just like a tail card. I don't know, something that would be at the very, very end. Like the gold cards, I believe, are not the last card. You know, like I don't know if they've been the last card before, but I know like the monochromes, those are always the very final card in those. But yeah, I wonder, can you get a triple pack banger from Ascended Heroes? But that's not bad. Definitely pulled ahead with the Larrys there for sure, because we've had a lot of episodes go through where we didn't pull a single thing out of those. And now we are on to the first partner, Series 1. I know you guys probably have gotten enough of this, but we get these like quite a bit. We get these in abundance, it seems. Like, I think this is the most printed thing that we seem to get, or at least seem to find. And in my opinion, I think they're just such a good option to rip and to keep sealed. It is completely up to you on how you want to do it, but I mean, this is the only thing that you are guaranteed to get something out of. Like, even the lowest, most cheap pack out of here is still worth something. So can we get another Kanto starting with a Bulbasaur in 3, 2, 1? Ah! Rowlet, Litten, and Poplio. We got the Alolan Trio. No problemo. It's my least favorite of the three. of all of the three of them, that's my least favorite in the Series 1. All right, let's go through Mega Evolution base set, and then we're going to jump into Phantasmal Flames. And that's a Lopunny pack. I'm sure a lot of you have heard the potential rumor of Lopunnies having like a like guaranteed hit or something like that. I think it's hogwash, you know, because I don't want to swear. And yeah, I mean, I'll take any hit that we can get, but I really don't think that's like proven, because we've opened up a lot of packs, and I mean, I think the Charizard SIR, I pulled it so many times. I think I pulled it almost from each pack. I think the Lopunny pack might be the only one I have not pulled it from. Or the Heracross. I'm not really sure which one. But still looking to go on a Charizard hunt. It's been a while since we've had a big pull from it. And it's looking like we did not get a Charizard this time at all. So we got about as low as you can go with a return on investment from the first partner box. However, we've got Ascended Heroes. And as we all know, Ascended Heroes is the largest potential return on investment that you can really get. So hopefully, this will actually be the one. This may be the big box. We got this from our local Barnes & Noble yesterday, which I have no idea when this episode's coming out, but it is going to be a little bit of time. So hopefully we get something good, because I'd love to give you guys some good content, because Ascended Heroes is the one set that no matter how much of it I pull, it seems like I am just not getting you the content that you will not stop demanding from me. So, all right. Air Balloon, Cramorant, Wurmple, Honchkrow. You know what's funny about not Destin Rivals, Ascended Heroes, even the bulk looks good. Like, it really does. I totally understand why people want to do a master set for this one. Like, I get it. And then I think in the next video, we're going to open up a couple more first partners, or at least, oh goodness. At the very least, we're going to open up some first partners staggered, throughout, just because we've got so much of it. So much, as in we've got a little bit of it. Miss Mage's Trevenant, that's it. So we're going to do like a pin, and then a first partner, then another pin, or something like that. I don't know. Just still on the hunt for those Kantos, man. Those Kantos are cool. Like, they're real cool. Zorua, Oddish, Golduck, Charmeleon, Noibat, Tynamo, Mandibuzz. Awesome. Mandibuzz is a card you definitely need for just Master Set, and that's about it. It looks like we're pulling a Master Set box here. That's what it's looking like. Just bulk. But those build-in battles, I have not opened up one single build-in battle of Ascended Heroes, so hopefully we can get our hands on one of those eventually. I honestly do not know for certain if those things even exist. But, maybe. All right. 2 more packs of Ascended Heroes, and you can be on your way. But we're opening up all of our stuff before we go on vacation, because we're really hoping that we can actually get something good to bring to the table for when we're vending at Card Party. Oh my goodness gracious. Second to the last pack and pull the absolute highest card that you can pull from attack rares. The Mega Gengar EX. And it is remarkable how clean this card is. Wow. Just absolutely outstanding how remarkable that is. Hey, Tony, if you're watching, how many... Have you pulled that yet? Sorry, I can't help my selfie. All right. I know that's mean. That's mean. Don't be mean, guys. Don't be mean. Looking at you, fan. All right, Tadbulb, Riolu. This is our final pack for this episode. Let's hope for something good. Totodile, Groudon, Mega Gardevoir EX, easy day. And I think that will conclude it for now. So, there we go. Pretty good episode. You never know. That's why you got to rip all your stuff. If you're not ripping your stuff, what are you doing with it? Okay, all right. There's another thing that I actually wanted to talk about. So there's that internal conundrum that a lot of people have. You buy a lot of product and then you want to rip it, but because of the amount of market value of that product, a lot of you can't really bring yourselves to actually open it. There was a portion of me that when I actually was originally a collector, I was mostly just collecting sealed. And then one day I just happened, I don't even know how much, because this was way before the market ever boomed. This was back when you used to walk into a Sam's Club and just see just stuff, seeing skyboxes just all over and nobody was buying it. Or at least not a lot of people were buying it. And you could walk into Target and just see a 151 ETB just sitting there. UPCs, Mew UPCs. You just walk into a local card shop and buy them for $99 because nobody was buying them. It was a good time. And I remember I opened up one single pack of Crown Zenith and I pulled the Mewtwo SIR. There it is. Well, the Altart, the one where he's fighting Charizard. It's pictured right there. When I had pulled that started everything. So what I mean by that is when I pulled that one card, I didn't know about comps or comparisons or anything like that. All I knew is that I'm going to start opening so much. And then a couple weeks later, I'd met a really close friend of mine, Eddie's, Bartolo Sancho. If you guys actually haven't seen his YouTube channel, check it out. It's fantastic. He does little shorts here and there. But yeah, he was a huge influence on actually starting this channel. And then he was a huge influence on starting vending, which literally just like, it all kind of like steamrolled into where we're at now. So finding those mental gymnastics of getting over the price of how much it is to keep it sealed is 100% up to the owner of the product. You do not have to buy or sell product at market value. You do not have to rip product. You don't have to do all of that. I'm just saying that I highly encourage you to rip as much product as you can possibly justify ripping. I get a lot of my product at MSRP. Some of it I might even be able to potentially get under MSRP, like from Sam's Club or Costco, or maybe even through trades of some other stuff that I got for under MSRP, and then it goes up in value, and then I'm able to trade for something else that is like significantly under market. I don't know. It's hard for me to justify it to you, and I know that you shouldn't have to justify keeping your sealed product. I'm just saying you won't know what's in it until you actually open it. And if you end up selling it and somebody ends up pulling something good, don't kick yourself over it, because actually maybe you should kick yourself over a little bit, because I just recommend just open it. Just open it. That is the whole part of all this. So, I mean, you can't, it's a trading card game. It's a game meant for you to actually battle with the cards, not battle with sealed product. Anyway, if you have a sealed collection, I do. I mean, look at that. Most of the stuff behind me is almost all sealed. But, I mean, I just don't really want to open it because I've opened so much of all this stuff that's here behind me. Except for those, like the Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteon box. I actually haven't really opened up like any of those. And then the Evolving Skies ETB back there. Yeah, I don't know. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!